Hey peoples of Twitch! Today we are back for another stream on the Meadow SMP, and today, as per the alliteration, we are vacationing with villagers, and technically we're actually more working with them, building up our trading hall, but I could not find any V words that mean work, and I only decided to start thinking of the alliteration maybe 3 minutes before stream, so we're going with vacationing with the villagers. And we left off last time working with rabbits so that we can try to get villagers leveled up. So if we can just track back down carrots that I put away, even though I still need them, that was very, very smart on my part. If we can just grab them back up, there we go. Alright then, time to go hang out with our rabbits. Need to get them all bred up. After all, I would really appreciate if I could get my leather workers all leveled up. I've been really wanting to actually have an infinite source of saddles a lot recently, and do I still have my fish? Yes, I do. I always worry that my fish are gonna despawn since even though these things have been inside the game for like forever now, I still am always so concerned about them just despawning. Okay, then we just piece into here. And there we go. We now have 4 rabbits! Hey, one more rabbit than we used to have. Let's go. Oh boy, I always hate trying to breed up animals from only 2. It takes so long to get anywhere. Alright, what we really should do is actually trim down these bamboo and cut them to the right size. However, no, we cannot do that, The alliteration title says that we are working with villagers today, so that is what we are going to do. We are going to head up to our iron farm, grab ourselves up some iron, so we have plenty of emeralds. Then we are going to head down to our trading hall and start working with the villagers. Alright, and then we just flood it right down here. And iron. Yippee. Let's also actually add our poppies to our bone meal hopper. Really do not have... Whoa. I forgot that I had a chest up here. I thought I only had the hopper, and I was so sad, because I was like, am I gonna have to wait here? No, we thought ahead. We're good. Alright then, and if we just soar on down here... Here we are. Alright. Let's go. Okay, grab ourselves some more emeralds. Yippee. And here we go. Nope. Back here. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, just all the way through. After all, we are running low on golden carrots. I felt like I should probably stock up on those again, because they are kind of my preferred food source, and I do kind of enjoy eating. That is something that I sometimes like to do. Okay, let's head on over to our... Well, not really our villagers. They're really not ours. They are 100% the admins, but I will call them mine any day of the week. Any day of the week. They're just mine now. I have just decided this. Okay, and I wonder, how would the admin react if I just kind of put signs on everything inside of the admin's house and called it mine? What would they do? You know what, we gotta try this out. Do I have any signs in here? Well, I have sticks, that's helpful. Trapdoors, not very helpful. Slab, not very helpful. Plank, nope. Plank, nope. We have nothing of use. Okay, then, we are making more planks so that we can make ourselves signs so that we can run around and label some of the admin stuff with our name and see how they react. Okay, do we have anything I can use for dye in here? Because unfortunately, spruce signs don't show up that well. Red is not going to show up any better. Hey, look at that, we got some bones. There's some bone meal and white dye. Alright then, off we go to go label some of the admin stuff with our name. Okay, let's start off with first, the admin's mob farm. I use that a lot, so if that's mine, that's a lot helpful. And if we just pop this sign here, alright then. Property, of Bukati. Wait, no, wait, we can do this fancy. This property, this property belongs to Bukati. Ta-da! Okay. That actually is a lot less readable than it was before. Like, let's check this out. That's a lot more legible than this. Why did I even bother with this? Let's just take this right down. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay. This building belongs to Bugatti. Smiley face. Everything's always better when there's a smiley face. Okay. And now we skip on over here to the admin's iron farm. Never mind, I can't access the iron farm from here. I forgot that the admin set up this freaking long hopper track, minecart track, so they can get over here. And let's just put this here. This storage system now belongs to Bugatti. Nice. And what else do we want? We have one sign left. What else do we want from the admin's house? Okay, aha! Aha! This looks like a good place. Okay, this property now belongs to Pukity. Smiley face. Begone, admin. Gotta take a little bit of a dig at there. Begone, admin. And another smiley face, because smiley faces always make everything better. Hog. Okay, now that we have just claimed a whole bunch of places in the admin's house, let's head on back to our trading hall, and we can work more with our villagers, which we actually cannot do right now, because we need to get rabbit hide before anything else can happen, which means we're gonna go breed our rabbits. Can I breed rabbits with golden carrots? I feel like if I breed rabbits with golden carrots, they should have like 3 children. Golden carrots are expensive. You need them to like breed like horses. So like, if I breed a rabbit with a golden carrot, I should get like 3 rabbits. Okay, and we just flutter down here. Alright, in we go, in we go. Cat, are you in breeding mode yet? Darn it, you are not. That is annoying. Wait, actually, they might be. Are you in breeding mode? No. But yeah, they follow golden carrots, I think. They follow. Oh my goodness gracious. You actually might be able to breed rabbits with golden carrots. That is absolutely amazing to me. I did not know this before. And I feel kind of. Whoa. I just instinctively went for that door because it was closest, and that was horrifying. I remembered the buzz, and then I hid. Nice. Okay. Okay, while we're waiting for the night to fall, let's actually try to trim down this bamboo. Make it nice and decently short so we can actually see kind of what's going on. Let's stop this one here. Since it's right at the edge of what's going on here, I don't mind it being a little bit tall. And if we pop that there, and then we can, if we actually bone meal right here. There we go. That did not work out nearly how I expected it to. Let's try it. No! Ah! Actually, that actually worked. That actually did not cause that much damage. That's a-okay with me. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that actually is bugging me this time. There we go. That's better. Oh, I need to get that bamboo, but it's down there. Okay, there we go. And now we try bone mealing it again so that it actually gets the proper 3 tuft. There we go. And now let's sleep first so that we don't end up just with exploding peat moss everywhere, destroying all our stuff. And let's just take a quick snooze. Wee. Alright then. We are all ready then to head right back out and down to our bamboo pug. Gotta love the bamboo. And just through here, bounce, bounce, bounce. And this one is going to be one higher than this one. So 1, 2, 3, plus 1, plus another. And okay, now how to get up here is the true question. Can I like just jump from here? I can! Nice! Okay, I'm very proud that I managed to get that. I did not expect to actually be able to land that. Is this the proper height, though, is the question. No, it is the exact same height. That needs to be one taller. In fact, maybe even two taller, honestly. I'm thinking two taller. So let's go up two taller. Okay, out here, and let's see if we can't get ourselves up there. Crafting table, wood. We're just going up now. Everything. Okay. And then if we click on top of here, and then on top of here, there we go. And then we destroy these two strings, and this one bamboo here, which means that we can then bone meal all the way up. That is a-okay. That is great. That is grand. And now we chop back down our log and our crafting table. Awesomeness. Okay, nice. And that all grown up, now we can skip around the edge and back into our pen because we only have one gate. That was smart planning on my part. And then we just chop down this guy and keep him at this height. Here. There we go. And voila. Perfect. And then we chop down this, and I don't actually want a there we go. Just a double tuft works for me currently. I do not want 3 there just because it's so close down to the ground. And then this one can be the same height as the one here because then it'll give a little bit of a parallel, enough that it'll tie together the whole pen, but not enough that it'll just look weird and bizarre and cringy. Because heaven forbid that we look cringy. And I'm actually just gonna stop it here because that one's too taller than that one, so that gives a nice little bit of a staircase almost. Nothing like a good last minute change of plans, just can't live without him. Can't live without him. That should really be a really big tuft. And since there's a really teeny tuft there, I need that to be a big tuft, which means we're redoing that tuft. We just head down here and chop down this. And try again! There we go. Gotta love working with bamboo. It's so fickle. It's just so fickle. Okay, now with that all there, I'm thinking that we need a taller piece of bamboo in the center-ish. Right here should work. And then this should cap it right here. So really not that tall, but because it's in the center, it'll look a lot taller. And then that means that this one needs to go one taller, and that one needs to go another taller as well, so it still keeps that staircase. So we sneak past here. Let's put on string there. Take off this string here. Bounce that up there. And then sneak over here. Boink. And... Alright, here we go. There we go. Bump. Let's grab that string back. Thank you very much. And up here. There we go. Is that supposed to be... That is not supposed to be like that, but I actually really like the fact that I have double tufty tufts now. That looks amazing. I am sure that there was a much better way to say that than tufty tuft. Just ignore that. Okay, well now we have a super tufty portion, a not so tufty portion, another 2 not so tufty portions, and a really not tufty portion. But it's all nice. I love it. I love it. I love the nice greenery now. So let's leave that alone and actually try to work on what we planned on working on. I literally named the stream after it. We are going to go work with the villagers after we breed our rabbits because what is the point of playing Minecraft if I cannot procrastinate within the very game that I play to procrastinate? Can I breed you? I can breed with golden carrots. That is insane. Oh, I only got 1 rabbit though. I feel like that is such a ripoff. Why should I breed with golden carrots if I'm only gonna get 1 rabbit? These things are expensive. Like it's gonna take me like a whole trade of emeralds, which I can't remember how many emeralds it is, in order to get 3 golden carrots. And then I need to use 2 of them. To breed rabbits. Like, I actually want to check this out. How expensive is it to get a single baby rabbit? Okay, let's fly down here. And let's not die. That seems kind of important. Okay, and then just sneak in here. Close that right on off. Hello. Oh yeah, it's 3 emeralds for 3 golden carrots, so it is literally 2 emeralds for a single baby rabbit. That's not. I mean, that's really not a lot for me. I have a lot of emeralds and an infinite way of getting them. However, that is a lot of time and effort for rabbits. I mean, the rabbits. They're literally one of the most useless. Actually, they're actually quite useful when you actually think about it. I mean, they their feet are used for potion ingredients, and the rabbits themselves give meat. And technically their hide can be used to make leather. So they're actually very, very helpful when you think about it. But no, we are going to ignore that. They are the most useless things you will ever see. Most useless things ever. What are you talking about? They're just useless. And look at that red leather now. Let's trade with that guy, get him all nice and leveled up. I do not want to have to buy a zillion things of armor again. They're just really annoying. Okay, let's go get ourselves some emeralds. We do not need leather. We do not need it in the slightest. I ran out of it. Let's buy ourselves some pants then. Great, now I have purple pants. Are these red or purple? Like, honestly, this is one of the weirdest parts of the leather workers. Like, the saddles are the best part easily, but like, it honestly is still kind of fun every now and then to see what colors the leather workers come up with. I have seen some pretty wacky colors come off of these guys before. Oh, we have to do boots or hat now? Oh, I guess we had to do boots. We had to do a hat for that one anyway, so meh. I guess it's the same. Same old, same old. Let's actually trade up some iron while all these guys are restocked because I really, really, really want to get as many emeralds as possible because it is expensive to level up villagers, especially like leather workers and other villagers where you have to buy stuff that you do not need in order just to get them leveled up. So let's really get that done, and I should really replace this armor at some point because they do not have the iron trade, and I really, really, really need the iron trade for all of my emerald needs. So it is certainly something that needs to happen. Okay, and let's decondense this. I need to trade with you. Where are you? Thank you. And oh, they restocked. They restocked. I'm out of iron. What? I'm like almost out of iron. I've only got like five. I've only got $5 left. Well, I guess it is time to breach. I guess it is time to actually use my new property, my newly acquired real estate, pre-developed and all. Let's go use our iron farm. Not the admins. What are you talking about? No. This is my iron farm. It really takes the fun out of stealing from the admin when I realize that the admin has so much stuff they wouldn't even they're not even gonna notice that I'm nicking stuff off them. They're not even gonna notice. They don't need this much iron. I don't think that they could possibly even come up with anything that would use up that much iron unless they tried to build like a mega build out of it. And I seriously doubt that the admin is going to do that anytime soon. They haven't been on in a long time, so that's great. That's great. You know, as much as I say the admin is like never on, I realize that they log in like almost every single stream. Now that I think about it, they're just never really interact with them. So I should stop dissing on the admin. I'm pretty sure they're actually on here more often than I am. So like I feel kind of rude now for dissing on them. Wow, I feel like such a bad person now. Okay, let's just ignore that. Let's just move on. Stop guilt tripping myself into being a nicer person. And let us focus on buying a whole bunch of wares from villagers and then burning them because I didn't actually want them. I just want them to get better wares. That sounded so weird when I said it that way. Ugh, I wish I just leveled up more. Instead, I'm stuck with the bloody rabbit hide. I hate collecting the rabbit hide. Rabbits are a miserable, miserable animal to breed. Okay, these give the same amount, however, I just want the levels, so we are going to buy a whole bunch of boots that we are just going to burn. Gotta love villagers. How many boots do I need to get? Oh my goodness gracious. What am I... Wait, no, I should not burn these. I can actually use these. I can actually use these for walking on the snow. Admittedly, I don't think I need nearly as many as I now have, but I can actually use these. That is so rare. That is just so rare that I actually find stuff that I can use when I'm trying to upgrade villagers. Okay, well now that we got that settled, Alright, the next step is actually to pay a quick visit to our rabbits, see if I can't breed them yet. I do believe I probably won't be able to. It's only been 20 minutes and I've already bred them like twice, I think. So I'm thinking that they're still going to be inside of not breeding mode. However, if we just check, anyways. No! Oh yeah, the baby rabbits aren't even grown up yet. Why are rabbits so difficult to breed? Why are they such miserable livestock? Why can they not be happy-go-lucky, breed all the time, promiscuous little brats? Why can they not be that? Ah, the the pities of Minecraft. Rabbits are not promiscuous. Don't clip that. Okay. Moving along, moving along. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, it's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. In real life, there's like literally sayings all around how fast rabbits breed. Like they breed like rabbits. But no, inside of Minecraft, it is easier to breed a herd of cows and faster to breed a herd of cows than it is to breed rabbits. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I just need 9 rabbit hide. So close. I just need to do the rabbit hide trade maybe twice and then I'm done. Oh my goodness gracious, this is annoying. Oh, unless you're cheaper now. But oh my gosh, this is now I'm gonna do it for 2 of them. Okay, change of plan. Change of plan. We should probably look at our librarians and probably work on them for a little bit. And then we should go off to the meadow and try to deal with the rabbits that we have over there. What? Wait. I haven't locked this in yet. Do we have infinity somewhere else? I think that we might have infinity somewhere else. But I really want to double check because infinity is amazing. That's efficiency. That's unbreaking. Yeah, we already have infinity. We already have infinity, so we unfortunately do not need this guy. Where did he go? Where did he go? I mean, it's cheaper, but once again, I literally have infinite emeralds as long as I actually like try for them and put a little bit of time into it. So it's not too worrying. I already have my Silk Touch guy locked in. Aqua Affinity I actually want to get because Aqua Affinity is great if I ever want to go exploring underwater, which I really, really do. There are so many cool caves around here. And I do not need protection 3. That is really, really, really sad. I want Proc 4, thanks. Power 2, no thank you. I already have Power 4, and admittedly I would have preferred Power 5, although I'm not sure I can get that. Curse of Vanishing, really no use for that. So we're just going to take that out again, since this isn't a PvP server, so there's no point in it. And if we just pop over here. And boink. What even is the real point of Curse of Vanishing? Other than, like, for a PvP server, where you don't want other people to get your stuff if you die? Like, what's the point of it? That is weird. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Well, we got back our lectern after a slight hiccup. That's okay, though. Please have something cool. Okay, this is the last try, and then we're walking away. This is the last time I'm walking away. Fire protection 1, yeah, we're walking away. You can consider your actions while we walk away. Okay. Eh? Hey, let's go! It just took me walking away from it. Blast protection 4. Admittedly, I probably won't ever use it, but considering the fact that I locked in projectile protection, I feel like I should definitely lock in blast protection, because I die a lot more to creeper attacks than I die to skeleton attacks. I have no idea why I locked in projectile protection 4. Like I said, maybe at some point I was actually going for having one of every single type of librarian. I know that I have done that before. Like, I do that all the time. But it's really not that helpful, honestly. It's really not that helpful. Having one of everything. Really only one of everything that you need is good. But let's actually get some of these villagers leveled up, honestly, because I actually want to be able to see if they have the other books. And it's just helpful to have your villagers actually leveled up, because then you can actually buy stuff from them. But first, let's actually level up the guy right up here at the front. because I really want to be able to buy name tags, and these guys are the guys who sell them. So if you could just level up, please. Thank you. Ooh, emeralds. Frostwalker. I already have a guy that sells Frostwalker too, and I'm pretty sure it's for much cheaper than this. What is this? What is this? Honestly, guy, what is this? Okay, well, we're still going with the lantern trade because I use lanterns all the time anyways, and they're cheap, and they level up quickly, so we're gonna use them. Please restock. They're not gonna restock, so let's use books. Let's use books then. Let's just use books. We can always buy more bookshelves, so not that big of a deal if we use them. And then just chop all these down. And here we go again! Oh, that's actually really quick level up. I expected that to be slower. Please level up. Thank you. And now we have clocks and compasses. Oh boy, I am running so low on emeralds. Can I please get myself more emeralds? That would be quite helpful. Okay, more iron. And then more emeralds. I need to make an offshoot of this area so that I can get myself more emeralds. Well, if I'm gonna do that, I should probably build myself a zombifier and then unzombifier first. Because I have the stuff to do that now. I just haven't because I'm lazy, and as I've said before, I really don't mind putting the extra time into trading for the emeralds, especially since I don't have a lot of XP. So that extra little time I have to take to trade for the emeralds in order to make the more expensive trades, it's really worth it in the end for me because I still need the XP to do any sort of smashing since we don't have an XP farm yet. So we're just gonna leave it like this. However, at some point, if I ever do decide to make an offshoot where I can just get emeralds and that'd be the sole thing for it, I'll definitely make a zombie converter. Okay, next up, let's get ourselves some compasses and some clocks, because clocks are useful. I have had like 2 points in the entire server I've decided I need a clock, and I just haven't had one. Now, there are no more moments of time where I'll have to sit there being like, darn, wish I had a clock. Could do so much with a clock right now. Hey, let's go. We got some name tags. Let's grab ourselves some name tags. Where I have my Amazon inventory this whole time. Nice. Okay, I still need more than that, actually, if I can just pop these in here. Okay, so I have 1 for Bill, 2 for my chickens. I already have breakfast named. I don't need to name my cats or my dogs, but I want to name something. I should really come up with a name for something, and I'm thinking carrots. Let's name something carrots, because I have fed something carrots so many times, and I feel like they're probably not very happy by being called something, so let's name them carrots. Carrot seems like a decent name. Okay, and now we just flutter on down here. And I should have renamed these name tags while I was there, but I didn't. But I have an anvil here, so we can just use this. Alright, we are here. That anvil is getting cracked. I feel bad for it. Okay, so now we are going to have Bill. We are going to have Hillary. And I forgot the other chicken's name, but it is a good thing that I wrote it down on a sign. Hillary and William. Okay, this one's named William then. So basically still Bill, but fancier. William. We got William, Hillary, Bill, and carrots. Carrots. And Hillary is going to be named. William is going to be named. There we go. Hillary, William. We can just throw this egg down and get rid of it. Thank you. Really glad that did not hatch anything. Then we have carrots. And then we just need to name Bill. And Bill. There we go. And now Bill is angry at me, as per usual. Although now I need to deal with the problem that carrots will escape. Carrots will just escape if I take them off that lead. However, I really don't want them on that lead forever. But I don't want to add anything here to keep them trapped. So we're gonna leave that problem alone and procrastinate dealing with it, because that seems like a great solution to all our problems. Just procrastinate. Wait, before we go, let's actually feed carrots a carrot. Cannibalism. Gotta practice it. Seems great. Here you are, carrots. Have a carrot. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's leave them be then, shall we? And up we get. Alright then. Let's head on over to our rabbits, because I feel like they'll probably be ready for breeding now. I left my carrots at my breeding trading hall thing. That's great. And look at that! We actually got one of the rabbits grown up now. That's awesome. Okay, so let's breed up these two, and then next time we come, we should be able to breed another pair of rabbits as well. That is amazing. We are slowly having our rabbit farm grow, and now that we actually have another grown-up rabbit, once we have two grown-up rabbits, it's so much easier to grow all of them up once you have two pairs that can be birthing rabbits. That is a verb. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so much faster once we have those two grown up. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing. Just take my word for it. It's amazing. Okay, next step is to get ourselves more emeralds, I guess? No. Where are... Actually... Oh, what should we do? We should probably expand that. Okay, let's go run through, see if we have any new enchants just yet. Looks like no. Useless. Try again. Piercing 4? Piercing 4 is the max. You know what? Heck, let's do it. Let's go for all the enchants. Let's go for them all. Why not, honestly? Why not? Nope. Hey, here we go. And that's Soak Touch, no thanks. Aqua Affinity, already got that. Blast Spectre 4, that's already locked in. Looks like that's actually all of our villagers though, so... Yeah, we are definitely expanding because we still have stuff that we want. Let's go. Okay, with that in mind, we are going to need to chop down more spruce trees. That is not good. Okay, let's start digging out then, because that also works. Let's grab ourselves some torches. Let's head on down. Now we just need to be careful about the fact that this actually, I believe, goes right into a cave. Yep, that goes right into a cave, and I just lost a dark oak plank, which I'm immensely sad about, because I'm not going to go get that, so I'm going to have to get more dark oak later. We can procrastinate that for a bit, though. And let's just be very, very careful. And if we do fall, we just need to remember that we have an elytra, and not to be dumb and just spread our wings and fly, because we can do that. It amazes me, the fact that I can still die of fall damage while wearing an elytra. And the fact that I literally am a B origin. I can slow fall at the tap of a key. But alas, I still die of fall damage. I don't know how I manage this. And I'm the one who manages it. So, like, how? That looks like a great monster spawning spot. You know, actually, that is actually annoying me. Let's go down here and light this up. Because, thank you very much, but it is bugging me. And there we are. That is a new lit up light spot. And now we can actually go grab that dark oak plank. Here we go. Awesome. And now we have to get all the way back up. That's not very helpful, but at least this way we can actually sleep. What do you know? It just all managed to work out for us. The fates have said that I must sleep, so I must sleep. Who am I to disagree with fate? Okay, let's head on up here, all the way up. Thank you very much. Close this. Hello there, carrots. Actually, we can actually take down these signs now. We don't need them anymore to say the names of all these. And, okay, now that's dealt with. Let's head right back on upstairs and sleep, because the fates have declared that we must sleep. Okay, next step is actually to grab ourselves more carrots. I have no carrots here. Lovely. But I want to go see if I can't breed those rabbits again, so we're going to be using our golden carrots. Actually, we're going to check here first, see if we have any carrots down here. Oh dear, looks like this is just time wasted in here. Oh, no, it's not. No, it is not. We have carrots. Let's go. Anytime where I save golden carrots is not time wasted. This is Bog. Okay. And then if we just pop through here, yeah, it looks like we have, oh my gosh, looks like we actually have like all 4 rabbits grown up now, so we can just breed these 2 up. And then once the other 2 grow up, we should be able to have so many rabbits being given birth to at one point. That is amazing. And soon enough, we will be able to like start killing rabbits, which will be great, because then we can actually start leveling up those leather workers. This has been like almost like the longest running thing I've had to do to level up villagers like ever at this point, honestly. It's intense. It is intense. I mean, wow. Wow. Because, like, it all started when I made the leather workers, and I was all like, okay, this is great. And then I tried to trade their chest plates, and I was all like, this is no XP, and it's expensive. This is not gonna work. So then I was all like, well, you know what, let's try the rabbit hide. Then the rabbit hide was, like, the most amazing trade I've ever seen in my life. And so now I had to do that, but my rabbit farm is all the way back in the meadow, which means it's not very practical because the rabbits don't grow up while I'm all the way over here. So I can't use them for really, really fast breeding and killing. So then I was just like, well, now what? And then I ended up having to round up rabbits so I could make a rabbit farm here, and rounding up rabbits, say that 5 times fast, is not that easy. So it was just like a random goose chase all around the prairie trying to round up rabbits. It was intense. It was intense. Oh yeah, forgot a little mini thing. We also had to go and steal some of the admin slime so we make ourselves leads. After we didn't have enough leads to get the rabbits. It was like an intense process, and now we still have to breed the rabbits until we can actually like kill them for their hide. This is like the most long-lived villager leveling up I have like seen in a very, very long time. Like, I think the only way it could get like longer were to be if I perhaps, let's see, what else could be longer? Nope, leather workers are like really, really long. It could be longer, I guess, if I decided to use zombies. However, once again, I need the XP and I don't value my time that much. That sounded so bad when I said it that way. But I really don't mind doing a little bit more trading so that I don't have to deal with the zombies, especially since we don't have a gold farm, so I don't have a lot of gold for golden apples. So yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. It is worth it to me to just do a little bit of extra trading rather than send them all through zombifiers and de-zombifiers, and just gets confusing. Okay, not mention, I can't remember the weakness potion recipe, and I could totally look that up. I am 100% just coming up with really, really easily solvable barriers here, but I just don't want to. That is honestly the best explanation of why I don't zombify my villagers, and it is just that I don't want to. That is the worst excuse I've ever heard, and it came out of my mouth. So that is saying something. Okay. Yeah, it's really saying something when you realize that something that you have said is stupid. It's really, really saying something how stupid it is. Okay, and let's pop that back so I can properly climb up this. I cannot properly climb up this like that. Whoops. And what is up with this tree? It is in a weird shape today. Probably because I've been chopping out of it for like the past couple days. It seems legit. Okay, once we have this tree chopped down, though, we can and we will go upgrade our villager trading hall, make it longer, make it have more stuff. And is that 2 apples? Oh my goodness gracious, 2 apples from the same tree and a whole bunch of saplings? My goodness gracious, this is just like my day. Like, dude, I am so, like, this is so lucky. Like, this is so lucky. What is up with these trees and having, like, really lucky drops today? This is intense. This is, like, super duper intense. Okay. And if we just pop around here, chop all that out. Nice! And pop that over there. Okay, do we have... Oop, we got a sapling here. And now we have an entire new dark oak tree that will eventually grow. Eventually. That random oak tree looks so sad over there. It's just chilling. Let's actually just chop this down. Get it out of the way. Because we have a bee farm for getting oak trees. Because if we go get oak at our bee farm, then we have a chance of getting bee nests, which I love using. They're so pretty. And I think I've used like one the entirety of the server, even though I have so many stocked up for usage later. It's great. It's great. It's great. I preach how amazing they look, but then I don't use them in builds. That's just how I work. That is just how I work. Okay, and then we pop down those saplings there, even though they probably won't, even though they definitely won't grow until we have more, and they probably won't grow even when it's all grown up, just because of the proximity to other trees. However, we're going to leave it there like that. We don't mind it. We don't mind wasting a little bit of space. Anyway, any more saplings that are waiting to go? This is an oak tree. This is not going to be any dark oak saplings. Over here, maybe, though? Any more? It would be nice if I could manage to get an entirely new dark oak tree from chopping down these dark oaks. Alas, looks like not, so let's go back to our villagers, get that villager trading hall, much bigger, add in new villagers. It'll be so cool. I'm so excited for it, honestly. I am so excited. I love working with villagers so much, because you can just do so much with them. Okay, and we just head on down here. Let's head on to the back. Not tumble into oblivion. That seems like a decently good plan. And then just start chopping through here. How big do we want this to go out? Like, how far do we want to go? Let's see. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That'll be a pillar. And I think I'm going to add on at least 6 spots, honestly. It seems like a lot, but that only leaves us room for 3 new professions. And I want to get at least 2 of every single villager profession that we have, and then probably more of the ones that we get the most emeralds out of and the most usage out of, just so we can work with them more efficiently. And let's go again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and pillar. 1, 2, 3, and then take out a bit more. And 1, 2, 3, pillar. Nice. Okay, and that gives us 1, 2, 3 spots for a new profession. And just gotta keep going out a bit more. Almost across. We're like more than halfway across the cave now, which is great. I'm so excited for when we do not have to place down the floor as we go anymore. That'll be awesome. Okay, and then we just place down this little area here. Looks like we're approaching a pillar here. This is great. Let's just like chop through this pillar. The pillar didn't hurt us, but it's offending me, so it looks funny. We're gonna get rid of it, and it's in the way. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's add the pillar here. Double check that's the right amount. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that is the right amount. 1, 2, 3, and boink. Nice. And then just chop through here. That is a hole. That is a crater. That is not good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that we can put this back here. There we go. How many spots is that? Let's check it out. Okay, we have 1 here. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What do you know? We managed to stop at exactly the right point. Very proud of myself. And this is where we're going to put the dark oak there. So let's chop that out, pop this back, and gone. Okay, then we run back here so we can chop out these blocks here. And actually these blocks as well while we're at it. Might as well take out 2 blocks at a time. And we should definitely have upgraded our pick before we started this. It would have made it so much easier, honestly. Actually, let's do that. Let's take a quick break. And actually go get ourselves, like, an awesome pickaxe. Because we have enough emeralds and we have the villagers that we can make ourselves a fully maxed out Silk Touch pickaxe right here, right now. We just need to actually, like, suck it up and actually take a couple seconds to do it. Let's keep those carrots on us. I've been kind of using them for quite some time for the rabbits. Okay, and let's drop all this off first. We have a decluttered inventory. Trade ourselves up some nice, good emeralds. If we can just deconstruct this, thank you very much. And grab ourselves emeralds. We're going to need quite a bit of them because the books that we are going to need are quite expensive. Unfortunately, I do believe it is nighttime, which means we're going to have to go track down that mending villager. And look at that, we're at level 30. Pog. Okay, nice. That means that we're going to drop all this off in here after we turn it back into blocks so they can fit. There we go. And then we are going to need books. And that should be enough emeralds. Let's grab a couple more that we can find laying around, just in case. Don't want to have to come back here again. Okay, that's plenty. Alright then, let's go. Let's actually go. Let's go. Okay, first things first, we buy ourselves the cheapest pickaxe that we can, which happens to be 20, I believe. Let's double check though. Yeah, because this one's 29. So this is going to be quite the investment, unfortunately. Let's take that. And, okay, now we have to go grab ourselves the books. That's Infinite, that's Frostwalker, not helpful. Here we have the Unbreaking 3. This is one of the most expensive ones. I do believe that we are now good for that. And we have the Unbreaking 3. We're going to have to take that off of that. Efficiency 5 is the next most expensive one, and that actually leaves us just enough for the Silk Touch, but we still need Mending. So we're going to have to get ourselves more emeralds, which unfortunately we do not have because these guys will not regenerate. Okay, so let's actually not get that for now because I value the Mending more than the Silk Touch, and I know that I'm not going to be able to afford it with only 7 emeralds. So instead, we're going to head over to our house and grind off the Unbreaking on the pickaxe currently and see if we can't level 30 enchant it to Fortune. Because as much as I would love a Fortune Villager, I do not have one yet. So if I can get Fortune on my pickaxe without having to track down a villager for that, that would be amazing. Do I have a grindstone, though, is the question. And the answer is, of course, no. I never have what I am looking for. That is just, like, my thing. It would not be a Pookity stream if I did not spend at least 10 to 20 minutes searching for stuff that I thought I had, but I don't actually have. Okay, I did not, and it also would not be Pookity stream if I did no, if I went to grab a single block and I did not mess it up. Aha! There we go. I actually got the right recipe. There we go. Nice. That rarely happens. Okay, then we head over here to these barrels, which I technically actually meant to fill up with a whole bunch of enchantment books eventually, but then I didn't. So we're gonna also have to do that later. That is another thing that marks a Pookity stream. Me saying we should do this and then never doing it. Like, I do that literally so often, it's ridiculous. Okay, do I have dark oak in here? I do not have dark oak in here, but I really need dark oak for that spot. That means we're gonna have to go get some. Okay, where are we gonna get some dark oak? Ay, 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 ay. No, 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 no. No, no. This would be a lot easier if I sorted this. Oh, that's another thing. Before stream, I did a small amount of sorting. Not very much, but I tried. I tried. That should count for something. That should count for something. Okay, well, I've given up. We are just gonna head over here. And is there any chance that I hid something underneath these? Is there any chance that I can grab something from underneath these? Whoop! That is just that's a gaping hole. That's lovely. That's lovely. Amazing. Pog. Unfortunately, I do not have random spots that I can nick from because I've probably already cheaped out on materials there. Last check. Of course not. Of course not. Oh, sadness. Okay, let's just check if there is perhaps dark oak underneath one of these. Of course not. Of course not. Okay, can you please get out of there, both of you? Hillary, what are you doing in there? Thank you. Okay, let's just pop in the grindstone for now, then we can work on that later. Actually, you know what? There we go, we just had a crafting table in there as well. That was definitely on purpose. That was not because I did not have dark oak. What are you talking about? That was 100% planned out. I mean, what a beautiful fit. It fits perfectly. Definitely, 100%. Definitely meant for that to happen. Okay, let's actually grind off this pit, what we've been trying to do for a while now, and see what we can't get for enchanting it. Efficiency 4. Unfortunately, I do not want efficiency 4, because if I get efficiency 4, I might get fortune. Yeah, you know what? It's worth it. Let's check it out if we can get fortune, because I do believe I have enough XP that I can level it up all the way, even after I expend a little bit on lapis. I don't think I have any lapis at all. I think that my lapis is actually upstairs now that I think about it. Let's go check it out. Lapis. I need my lapis. Do I have any lapis? Yes, I do. I have some lapis. Not a lot, but I have some. Let's go. Let's also grab a barrel so that we can add it into our enchantment room because that is also important. Because then I can store my lapis and that'll be helpful. Okay, there we go. We got a barrel. And you know what? Because I'm chopping this out, I could just use this. I could just use this new plank for in here, and we are going to do that. Actually, I like this a lot now, and I'm actually going to leave it there now because, oh my goodness, I just spent so long searching for dark oak, and now I'm not even going to use the dark oak that I got. Okay, we got Fortune 2, that is amazing, and now I'm going to have a spare and breaking book, that's helpful. And now I just need to wait until I get any Fortune 2 book from a villager, or if I just leave it be because it's Fortune 2, not that bad. Nice! Okay, now we just need to add on our efficiency 5, because then we can have efficiency 5. Nice! And then we just need to add on our silk touch. Actually, we can't add on silk touch, it's just fortune. Nice. And we can actually now make ourselves, if I look around here, do I have another spare diamond pickaxe? I do not, of course I don't. Wait a second. If I actually think about this, will this repair it? It will not repair it, of course not. Of course it won't. Oh well. Although, random idea, if I go up here, I'm trying to think, and my brain is not working very well. I don't think it ever really works well, but you never know. Sometimes it can pull together and do something. Just chugging along, sometimes it comes with a good idea. If I can find myself another diamond pickaxe, I should be able to, no. No idea what I do with them. I know that I have spare diamond pickaxes laying around after I break them, but apparently they just don't exist anymore. Although we do need to go get ourselves a mending book now, and we also need to get ourselves more emeralds, because those more emeralds can be used for a silk touch book and another efficiency 5 book, and another pickaxe, because we're going to need that now. Awesome. We should go leave this inside of our ender chest, though, so we're going to go do that. Not ender chest. Oh my goodness, we just left behind our ender chest. Our barrel. Nice. Wait, how come my thing worked with a fence there? I did a level 30 enchantment while there was a fence in the way. I don't think that was supposed to work. But it worked. So now I'm confused. I am so confused. There is a reason I am not good at Minecraft, and it is because I do not understand anything. I just do not understand. Okay, let's head on back down to our villager trading hall. It is now day, so these villagers should be able to give us new... Never mind, not yet. Sadness. Okay, so while we wait for that, we're gonna go breed our rabbits, because gosh darn it, I just almost died. Because gosh darn it, we are going to get those bloody rabbits all bred up so that we can get those bloody leathersmiths all leveled up. It will be worth it. It will be worth it in the end. Okay, then we just pop through here. And look at that, we've actually got a lot. We've actually got a lot of grown-up rabbits now. That is very helpful. And, oh, darn. We have 5 grown-up rabbits. That is not very helpful. If I had one more grown-up rabbit, I could have had 3 new baby rabbits. It would have been glorious. Glorious. Alas, we do not. Okay, there is an enderman out the daytime. I have told you all that. Those endermen are conspiring against me. That is why they are up in the middle of the day. They are never up in the middle of the day. That's why they're up in the middle of the day. They're conspiring against me. They are just conspiring against me, and I'm more than ever so slightly terrified of them. It'll be fine. I'm buff. I can fend off their attacks if they come after me. They are still not unlocking, I believe. Oh, there we go. They're restocking. Awesome. Let's get ourselves more emeralds. I feel richer already. This is amazing. And just pop through here. I love how my elytra is just like basically always repaired now. There is no moment when it is not anymore. I just taken so much XP. Okay, let's skip on back here. We already have a book, and we have Unbreaking 3, so let's grab ourselves Efficiency 5. If it is somewhere along here. Here it is. Efficiency 5. And I believe, have they restocked it? Yes, they have restocked. Let's go. Grab ourselves even more iron. And even more emeralds. This is great. This is great. I am enjoying this so much. I feel rich. I feel rich. I always feel so awesome when I trade with my villagers. Because, like, these villagers honestly take work to put together and all that. And once they are all together, and you have everything sorted out, it just feels so satisfying when you can run up the line and get yourself everything that you need within, like, seconds. It's just awesome. It's just so awesome. Okay, next thing we actually need to do is buy ourselves another pickaxe. Hopefully it's cheap again. Yes, it is. It's 19. Nice. It's even cheaper now than it was before. Very helpful. And now we actually have to go track down the mending villager that the admin has. Admittedly, I would love to steal the mending villager and put it inside of my trading hall so it's easier to get to. However, when I once voiced that idea, the admin vehemently opposed to that. I dearly hope I used that word correctly. However, we should eventually be able to get our own mending villager after a very oh, that's looting one. Not very helpful, but okay. Maybe eventually one day I'll need looting and I'll need it so desperately badly that I'll work at it for like forever to get all of them. Ooh, light blue wool. And yeah, I mean, has good color taste in there, shepherds. Okay, where are the mending villagers? I remember that they were somewhere like really high up. I remember that they were like up here somewhere. Just which house? Maybe this one? No, this is a grindstone guy. This is also a smith table guy. Did maybe the admin get rid of their mending villagers? Because I remember they were like up here somewhere. That's a smoker guy though. I think that's a butcher? Yeah, it's a butcher. Up here maybe? Maybe I'm gonna move them way out here? Nope. Oh dear. Are the mending villagers gone? I really need mending actually. That'd be very helpful if I could find it. Just be the tiniest bit helpful. I really don't want to have to wait until I get a whole nother mending villager. Whenever you actually need one of those things take forever to get. Okay, we pop down here maybe. Hey, here we go. Darn it! You're the looting one. You're a novice though. How come the admin has a villager who isn't locked in yet? Is there maybe some sort of lag and that is the mending villager? Bizarre. Maybe let's check down closer to the admin's house. Because if I were the admin, I would totally have the villagers closer to me, and I think that actually might be it. That's punch 2. But I think that this might be where the librarians are, and I'm just crazy. Oh, it's a baby! I hate children. Nasty little things. Okay, let's move along. Oh, here we go. That's the punch 2 one, which means over here. Hey, let's go! Mending. I love the mending. Alright, now let's head back over to our enchantment table and grindstone. Even though we could have used the admins, we're not going to. We're going to go all the way back to my house, and I actually can't use that yet because I'm only at level 27. So instead, we're going to go trade with villagers until we get to level 30, and then we're going to try again, see if we can't get ourselves another fortune, get ourselves to fortune 3. That would be ever so amazing if we could. Alright then, and more iron. Welcome to the world of making the big bucks. The big bucks! Here we go, here we go. So many emeralds. Feeling great. Feeling great. Am I even going to be able to level up to level 30? I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. We only got one level left to get. Even like half a level, honestly, but I've already restocked them like twice. I'm not sure if they'll restock again. Ah, looks like they won't. Oh, that's so saddening. Maybe? No, of course they're not. Okay. Okay, next thing then is we're gonna trade with a librarian. I heard the sounds of... Ah! Why do they make the sounds of restocking when they do not restock? It annoys me ever so much. Okay, let's see if we can't buy anything from other dudes then to get leveled up. There are master... Ooh, I can get quartz. Quartz is cool. quartz is really cool, though I could also sell stone to them. Although admittedly, I don't actually really want to sell stone because stone takes a little bit to get, because I actually have to smelt it currently because I don't have silk touch yet. We are currently working on that. We will eventually get that. Darn. Darn, 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 darn. Well, you know what we can do, actually? No, I do not want to do that. Never mind. Never mind, just ignore me. Just ignore my blitheringness. Okay, let's grab ourselves some paper and see if we can get one of our librarians leveled up. Let's actually get that lantern guy leveled up a bit more. Because I can do that with emeralds, and it's not even that expensive. And there we go. And now we are almost at level 30, so close. And I realized that I probably could have chopped out these trading blocks and gotten up to get to 30 a while back now. Nice. Okay. Oh, we're still on 30 left. Please, please restock. Please restock. We're at infinity now, and it's even cheaper than the other infinity guy. See, this is why you're technically supposed to level up your villagers all the way before you get new ones, but I don't do that. Because the chance of this happening isn't generally that big. So I generally just risk it. But now I am regretting that. I am regretting that so much. And let's go, we're at 30. We're at 30. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go grind. Not this pickaxe. I will cry if I grind this pickaxe. We're gonna grind this pickaxe and enchant it. See if we can't get ourselves Fortune 3. Or if we can get ourselves Silk Touch, that'll also be great, because then I don't have to buy Silk Touch book. Oh, the Silk Touch books are really, 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 really cheap, so technically I'm actually hoping more for Fortune 3. That would be a lot more helpful, and I really should have waited until I got this pickaxe enchanted, because if I get Fortune 3 on this pickaxe, I would have just wasted this pickaxe, because if I smash into this, it's really not that helpful. It's complicated. Okay. It's really not that complicated. I just suck at explaining, so it just seems a lot more complicated than it is. That is the saddest level 30 enchant I've ever seen in my whole life. I could have bought that. I could have bought that. I could have bought that. We are gonna do that again. We are gonna do that again. Let's just head out to our rabbit pen, breed up our rabbits, so that hopefully we can get ourselves enough XP to go again. Because that was so saddening. Just so sad. And I guess technically I could wait until night and then try to kill monsters for that last level 30, but the problem with that is that I am terrible at Minecraft, so we might die, and then we're all the way back down to level 1, which is not the most desirable thing. Okay, let's see if you guys aren't ready for breeding. Okay, well those two were. These two aren't. That's helpful. Now we have another baby. Nice. I love having more rabbit babies, because now our rabbit farm is getting so big. There's so many rabbits now. We are so close to being able to actually start killing them off, which will be amazingly helpful. Okay, now that's done. We technically need to fly back over to our villager trading hall so we can get ourselves more experience so we can try that again. You know, this actually technically all started off with me thinking, you know what, we should level up our pickaxe so we can mine faster. So let's actually leave that be for now. You know what? Let's leave that be for now. Let's go chuck all of these into our anvil chest so that we can work on this later, because procrastination is amazing. And let's just chuck them in here. Yeah, we can deal with this later. We can deal with this later. Nice. And now we can head right back over to our amazingly amazing villager trading hall, where we can get it completely upgraded, finished, all that great jazz. Probably not completely finished, because those villager trading halls can go on forever. Honestly, I could keep working on it until I shrivel up and die, honestly. Okay, and now let's head down here, check through here. I don't know why I'm checking. Oh, yes, because I need dark oak. And I technically actually need birch as well. That's sad. But let's actually drop this off for now and just work on digging out the areas that we need first. And then later, we can focus on the actual blocks that we need. It's always better to just dig out the skeleton first, I find. Then you have an idea of how much of anything you're going to need. And this is so much faster with this actually being enchanted. Admittedly, it would be even faster if we had a beacon, because I would have just been on, like, insta-mine. However, if you really think about that, would that really have been faster? Because then I would have just destroyed everything in my path, and I would have to rebuild, like, 3 blocks for every one that I break. So sometimes efficiency 5 is just as fast as you can go without being insane. There we go. And then chop this out as well. I really should have brought torches down here, but I didn't. And now I'm just gonna do this because I don't want to go back. And my shovel is so broken. That's another thing I should level up eventually. I should give myself a fortune shovel and a silk touch shovel. And let's chop this. And on that note, I should probably also get myself a silk touch axe, because I prefer the silk touch axes to the fortune axes. Because, like, what do I actually do? What do I actually break that requires fortune on an axe? I mean, like, honestly, what do I actually do that requires that? Nothing really. Silk touch is better, because then for, like, melons and pumpkins, I don't break the melons to 1,000 pieces. Although if I do that, then I should also probably get myself a sword. And now I have realized that I have just thought about upgrading all of my stuff, which I know that I should do, but I mean, I really don't want to do that. Man, oh man, it takes forever to upgrade stuff all the way, because you gotta go through all the because with villagers it's a lot faster than doing it all by enchanting, but still, oh my goodness gracious, it takes so long to do that stuff, just so long. Okay, and then we just chop out this, and we leave markers where the pillars are, but this is gonna have to be the pillar. Let's leave this here, and chop this out. And then these blocks as well are going to have to go, so we're gonna have to have this weird little divot shape here. Nice, and that works out well. Let's go over here then, and the divot shape, let's fill in the floor so we don't fall through. And technically we're gonna have to replace these blocks up here with other blocks, especially the ground blocks, with the shroom lights later on. However, we can do that later. Right now, we really just want to get the shape in, see what type of shape we're dealing with, about how many blocks we're going to need, all those good rough estimates. Admittedly, it's just so much harder to do this when you're, like, suspended over just air. I mean, I am never doing this with a cave around again. I say that, and I know that I'm going to do that, like, even, like, next server. I'm just gonna do it forever, because I am much too lazy to dig a staircase downwards, and even that wouldn't help anyways, now that I realize it. There is literally no way to make this better other than just relocate this entire thing until I find a spot where there isn't any cave, and with the new Caves and Cliffs update, there is nowhere without a cave. There are caves everywhere now, so this is just my life now, I realize. This is just my life now. It's great. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm learning to build suspended above the air. Eventually we'll become, like, pros at it. And then we'll be able to, like, flex as we just, like, speed bridge to make an entire villager trading hall, which seems like a very bad idea, but also simultaneously very awesome at the exact same time. I need to learn how to do this. You know, we actually really can't do that right here, because there just isn't really a place where I could speed bridge. Unless I was doing this thing here. But then for this one I had to dig and then build, so you really just can't speed bridge while you're building underground. It just doesn't work. So never mind. Never mind. We're just gonna sadly sulk about the fact that that idea will never work. Okay, so the villager's gonna be standing here, so I actually need to dig out this block and this block as well, so oh my gosh, this div is getting huge. Okay, so it goes 3 blocks back from this area here. So we're gonna go all the way out here. There we go. We can do a little bit of speed blocking. Really not bridging. It's not really a bridge, but hey. We're trying. We're trying. There we go. Nice. And then sneak over here. And then build out here. And then just sneak on over here. There we go. There we go. Contributing. I realized that I actually need those blocks here. Moving back along. Okay. Okay, nice. This is so precarious. Like, I would not. There is no way that this is possibly supported, like, by anything. There is no way that any sort of force on this earth would allow this to stand. Not gravity, not physics, nothing. Although, admittedly, Admittedly, I thought I would make love the most powerful force on Earth joke here, but not even love would make this thing stand because this thing is so ugly currently that nobody could love it. So there is literally no force on this Earth that could be making this thing stand. Other than the force of this is Minecraft, there are no forces. What are you talking about? Stop overthinking. That force might be keeping it up. Okay, and then we just block through here, boink, 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 and that is the pillar that will be here. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Is that enough, or is it needs to go out further? Let's check. Okay, so we got here is gonna be the cauldron, and yeah, 1, 2, 3 to the point, which means I think I actually might have been doing this wrong. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Never mind, actually, I'm doing this right. Nice, nice. Okay, and then we run back here. We have 1, 2, 3 to the point. Nice. Nice. Okay, and then the pillars technically actually need to be here. So pillar, yeah, 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. And sneak over here. And now we actually need to do this whole part here, which actually I think we can speed bridge over here. There we go. There we go. We can do something cool looking here. And I realized I misplaced this entire area. Let's just redo that real quickly. And I feel like there are going to be monsters spawning here like any moment now to just blow this whole area up and like destroy my happiness and my soul. There we go. That's slightly better. There's still so many dark spots up here that I really need to get this place finished really, really, really quickly, but I'm not going to. We can finish it up later. Okay. Here we go. And voila. Okay, almost done. We just chop this out so we can actually see where we're going. And that's 1, 2, and 3. Nice. I feel like I'm doing something so wrong here on this side. 1, 2, 3. Oh, because it's 4 here. That's why it's getting so confusing. What is going on here? What is honestly going on? This is just dead. There we go. That makes slightly more sense. Okay, and then if we start placing down pillars, actually, that should help try to confirm what we're doing. Okay, there we go. Now we have a slightly better idea of what's going on. I love putting down where the pillars are going to go because it just helps to really solidify the where are we going. Okay, there we go. We got 3 here. And then we just fill this in. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's chop this part out. And awesome. Okay, and then just place these blocks. Okay. And now we can go use our amazing, not really a bridge, it's like really, really short, but the not really a bridge, speed, not really a bridging skills. Nice. And we're actually all done that. Sweet. So that's actually done. That's all the floor that we need for our villager training hall. I don't want any monsters to get into our villager actual training hall, so let's just block this off real quick. And since baby zombies can't fly, they shouldn't be able to get through that mini little gap. And because of the trapdoors, there shouldn't be any problems, even if a baby zombie does spawn in here or manage to get in here. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. However, I do have another thing to worry about, and it is my rabbit population. That needs to quickly increase. Because I really want to get that really leveled up for next stream. Because then eventually, probably next stream, I might even be able to level up those leather workers. I'm working on them for so long. Okay, thank you, rabbits, for finally noticing me. And that's another pair. And then looks like it's another single rabbit left out again, which really sucks. But we now have like so many rabbits, and they're like all brown rabbits, which I feel kind of sad about. I liked it. I really liked how in my Meadow one, I actually at one point had like all of the rabbit species other than desert. But I think that some of them might have gotten killed at some point, so I don't think I have all of the races even now. Although, what can you do? They're really just rabbits. And I don't think I really want to put that much effort into keeping all the different types of rabbits. It'd be just a lot of effort. And I'm lazy, so ironically, this is actually probably a blessing in disguise, because now I really don't have a choice other than to not worry about the different rabbit types. Okay, let's head right back on down to our villager trading hall. That was a nice little break. However, it's time to get back to work and to ever take a break. Okay. Okay, do I have any birch here? Honestly, I do not have any birch. I'm gonna have to chop down more birch trees later. We're gonna procrastinate that though. I love procrastination. Let's go deal with the walls first, and let's keep this inside of inventory for now and actually work on the stone pillars. Actually, we have lots of stone brick here. Don't need to worry about that just yet. Here we go. And I do not have my stone cutter here, or any stone cutter here, so we're just gonna hope that we can have an exact right number. Although, considering the fact that this is definitely not gonna be the last time we expand this place, I'm really not too worried about having extra. And here we go. I should grab more torches while I am not at the end just yet. Do I have extra torches? Yes, I do. Let's go. Nice. And let's bring these out then, out of our inventory, and just pop them down as we go along. Here we go, one here, and one over here. That is great. And now we can start by adding in the pillars, because then we have a good idea what we're dealing with, and that is all we need. Only 4 blocks. Everything else is going to be hidden. Nice. Okay, and then once we have these pillars in, then we can start arching across, and then we can add in the dark oak. And then once we're done with all that, we can add in the birch. Let's go. And then we can do last touch-ups, like the floor where we still have stone. We can touch that up as well. I just want to deal with that afterwards. Try to get the majority of it done before dealing with the little itty-bitty parts. Because then we can get it done hopefully faster. Because I want to at least be able to see the shape of this by the end of the stream, so we have a good idea of what we're looking at, how much space we're looking at, and even though we literally already know exactly what this is going to look like because we've already done it all the way down there, it's still nice to know about how much we're going to have added to it, and usually you can tell that once you have the back in and the pillars in, because it just gives that nice little shape. You know basically what you're looking at. See, it already looks pretty much like a trading hall, or, well, can't exactly tell it's a trading hall, but it is a hall. You can tell that. Okay, next step is adding in the stairs. Well, technically we should actually add in the dark oak first. So let's go add in the dark oak. We have lots of it right here. Alright, whoop, I like that crafting tool. Please come back, thank you. And okay, now we are going to add in the dark oak. Okay, this is where we actually need to get a little bit tricky, because we actually have to worry about the visibility now, and that is a lot harder to map out, so unfortunately we don't have a perfect map of that out yet, and it's also going to be difficult trying to get in the walls here just because of the way that we bridged it. So, okay, there we go. There we go. That is all that we need there. And then also this spot here as well. And we actually probably should have dug out that spot a while back, but we didn't. And now we're dealing with it now. Okay, and let's just dig out that. Let's just first deal with this big chonkers part here, and then we can come back in and do the little cubicles afterwards, because that takes a lot more itty bitty gritty work. And here we can just chop out this chonk here and replace it. And just all through here. I don't think I'm gonna have dark oak for this, honestly. Looks like I have more inside my chest. That's not too bad. Okay, and it always amazes me, honestly, how many blocks you need for even the smallest builds. Like, you wouldn't think this is a very big build. Like, it's literally only like 12 stalls on. It's not even that long. It's like from here to here. It's not that big of a build, and it just takes up so many blocks. It's absolutely insane how many blocks it takes up. You would think that I'd get used to it. I've built quite a bit. But no. I build so many villager trading halls. I build them so many times, and I never get used to just how many blocks they take up, especially if you're doing a fancier pattern like this one. This one isn't even that fancy. It's like, it doesn't even have a really proper pattern. It's literally just pillar in, further in. Not that fancy. Just so many blocks, though, and I've said that like 4 times now. I'm getting very, very repetitive, I realize. Okay, let's chop this out, and how far up do we need to go? Let's actually start from over here, so we actually have like a comparison. Thank you very much. And do I need to go that high up? Yes, I do need to go that high up. I do need to go that high up. Thank you for that comparison. Okay. And grab this. Thank you. And boink. And boink. And boink. And I am running low on dark oak again. I'm gonna have to craft more right after this. There we go. Should probably actually put that inside of my offhand. Not very helpful when I don't do that. Okay, almost done, and then we actually should be able to get a good look at what we're doing. I'm kind of sad that I don't have any birch, because I really like doing the roofs. I really like the arches are easy, my favorite part, but the roof is next on my favorite because it just really adds in the whole pattern idea. Oh, sadness, sadness, and well, there really is no pattern favorite. It is the favorite because I don't have to do weird shifting and working on sight lines and cubicles, and that is the real reason I like the roof so much better. It is just easier. It is just easier, and there is no doubting it. Where did my torch go? You know what? I don't care enough about that torch to go chasing after it. So it just exists on another plane of existence now. And we already need more dark oak logs, dark oak wood. This is great. That's another thing I like about the ceiling. Usually, I make way too many slabs, and then I end up with extra, which sucks because I hate having extra, but I don't have to make more every 3 seconds. That is extremely happiness-inducing. Okay, let's just turn all of these into dark oak planks. I'm using them anyway. There we go. And we get to go grab more dark oak logs. Yippee. Yippee. I love grabbing more dark oak. Okay, is there more dark oak planks? Oh, there's more dark oak logs. That's helpful. Hey, there'll be more dark oak more dark oak planks there. And we have logs. That's helpful. And let's just head right to the back. And let's actually quickly pop in our back so we can actually have a good idea of where this is done. And if that's going to be there, we are going to need to hop up here. We can add in this block and this block. And then we can leave that be. Sweet. Although, wait. I need to add a block there. Boink, boink, and boink. There we go. Then we'll be able to place our stairs in the right positions without having to worry too much. That'll be great. Alright, now we get to add in more dark oak planks. Gotta love them. I hate adding in dark oak planks. Although the shroom lights are worse. Not adding in the shroom lights, that's not too bad. But going to get the shroom lights, oh my gosh, worst collecting task ever. I hate collecting them. Absolutely loathe collecting them. But I do believe that I might actually have a couple of them stored away somewhere. I'm sure of it. If I say it enough, surely it'll be true, and then I won't have to go get them, and then I'll be happy, because I hate collecting shroom lights so much. So much. Like, you would not believe. I would rather do anything other than collect shroom lights, other than collect glowstone. Glowstone is worse. I realize as I say this, glowstone is so much worse. Because you actually have to, like, build to the top of the ceiling for that. Shroom lights, you just run around until you find a tree, shimmy up the tree, and then, just chop the glowing shroom lights off the trees. It's nice. It's a lot better. It is so much better than glowstone. I would rather do anything but glowstone. I literally said that I would shroom lights, and then I realized that there was glowstone, so I'm kind of scared to say this. I'm sure I'm going to come up with something. Ah, yes, prismarine. Prismarine is even worse, because I suck with dealing with guardians, so I just wouldn't be able to, I realize now. This is great. I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. What are you talking about? Minecraft is great. There's no sucky parts about Minecraft. Minecraft is amazing. Woot woot. Okay, let us finish up this. There we go. Add in this, and awesome. We got another cubicle here, and I think we actually might be done. Yeah, that's actually the end there. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, that is unbelievable. Oh my gosh, I actually had exactly the right amount of dark oak wood, and now I am so happy. I could, like, sing and I could dance if it weren't for the fact that I am a terrible dancer and a terrible singer, so we're just not gonna do that. Nice, okay. Oops. Okay, let's make ourselves more stone brick staircases. And we also need some slabs. We can make some of both. Let's make quite a few of each. Let's make 12 slabs. That seems like plenty. I hear a wandering trader. Where is the wandering trader? Here it is. Okay, here's the leaves. That means this guy's here. Ooh, tropical fish. I already have tropical fish, though, so I'm not going to buy those because I haven't even found a use for my tropical fish that I do have. And we have an elytra, so we can probably go find ourselves a warm ocean if need be, if we do need more tropical fish. And then we'll be able to choose our own tropical fish, not just whatever surprise tropical fish we get from that guy. Okay, let's grab ourselves some stairs. And now we get to head back down here. Yay! And add these here, add these here, add these here. There we go, got a nice completed section here. And here, and here, and here. I use so many stairs in this, honestly. It is intense. It is intense how many stairs are needed for this trading hall design. Okay, and let's add this here, add this here. And, okay, here we go. And voila, voila, almost done. Oh my goodness, yes! I managed to make exactly the right amount of slabs. This day is just getting infinitely better. I'm gonna start adding 6 cubicles every single time now. Like, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing how perfectly these numbers are lining up. And now I'm terrified that I'm gonna mess up with the stairs, and then it'll be ruined. But, like, we're so close. We're so close, we're so close, we're so close to having a perfect amount and no extra, although admittedly we started with some stairs, so that might mess this up a bit. Probably it will. It probably will. You never know. You never know. We might still manage to pull it off. Let's check it out. Okay, let's start adding in new stairs. Let's add in first the rim ones, and then we can add in the center ones. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Please just work out. Please just work out and not leave any spare. Just be the most perfect number ever, and I will be so happy. I made more than I need to. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know that I messed it up. I know that I 100% messed it up because I thought that I had more along the side that I needed to do, but I did not. I did not. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. Oh! Oh, wait. Wait. I messed it up exactly. If I had made one less batch of stairs, I would have had the perfect amount. Oh my goodness gracious, that settles it times 100 though. From now on, whenever I need to add on something to this trading hall, I am doing it in batches of six new cubicles. Because, oh my goodness gracious, not only does it add so much, it also has, like, the absolute perfect numbers. Like, this is amazing. This is absolutely astounded me how perfectly that lined up. I'm not even mad about the fact I'm gonna have 4 extra. And technically, if you count the fact that I started with 4 extra stone brick stairs, technically I had the exact right amount. But it's kind of annoying that I have extra now. Oh well. Oh well. What can you do? What can you do? Okay, let's move on and add in cobblestone all along the bottom and see if we have any of the glowing blocks. We have shroom lights. Let's go. Only have enough for like one side plus 1. However, I'm still happy because that is 7 less shroom lights that I'm going to have to collect later. Let's go. Okay, that is the right spot, right? Wait a moment. That is the right spot. Let's go. I just had a moment of panic where I was like, wait. And I like panicked, but no, we have the exact right spots. We do not need to worry. I did not miscalculate something. We are chilling. But oh my gosh, yes, we even had like spare shroom lights, so we were able to get quite a bit of this done. This is amazing. This is going great. This is going amazingly. In fact, I think I can even get rid of the torch spam now because I have shroom lights along one side, which means it's light enough that even in like the way corner, it's still like light level 7. Like that's like enough that even in the old version of Minecraft before the new lighting updates, no monsters would spawn. That is amazing. Like, this is absolutely amazing. This is all coming together so well. Which is really, 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 really surprising, because you would think that I planned this, but I did not. I did not. This design was like, I came up with this in about 0.3 seconds when I decided, what would be great? A trading hall. And that this is just the design that I came up with off the top of my head. So it is amazing that it actually managed to come together this well. Okay, let's fly back to our house and take a quick sleep, and then breed our rabbits. Okay, let's sleep. Sleep is important. I wonder if another rabbit has grown up, because, yep, because that other rabbit has grown up, then we can actually breed 6 rabbits this time, I believe, which means we'll get 3 new rabbits, unless we already had 6, and then we'll have 8 now, if another rabbit grows up, because we had a spare rabbit, and I don't remember how. I think it was 7 rabbits, but just, we can only breed 6 of them, because of pairs, all that great jazz. Okay, here we go. We are back again with more rabbits. Okay, let's see. Calm down, rabbits. Come here, please. Calm down. Okay, we got all grown-ups over here. We have, that's a baby, actually. So we only have 6 grown-ups here, and 4 grown-ups here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my gosh, 5 new baby rabbits. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. So now we have like so many new rabbits. That is awesome. That is absolutely amazing. We now have so many rabbits. This is awesome. Oh dear, there's peat moss there. Let's just worry about that. Let's worry about that later. But yeah, oh my goodness gracious, today we got so much done today. Like, we of course worked on villagers as per the title of this stream. If I didn't work on villagers, I would be extremely disappointed, as it would be a waste of alliteration. We worked on our trading hall so much. It is now a lot bigger. We tried to trade with this guy, but then he had not really good trade, so we didn't, but he's there. I guess he kind of counts as a villager. But yeah, we worked on here. We added so many new spots to our trading hall. It is now so huge. Like, I can, like, barely see the end of it. It looks so long. We're not done yet. We still have a little bit extra we need to add. Namely, just the roof and a couple of shroom lights, as well as the stations, which is amazing. We are so close. And then we also worked with actually trading with the villagers. So now we have ourselves a brand new pickaxe, which is super leveled up. It's looking amazing. And then aside from that, we also worked a bit more on our rabbit farm, because I really want to be able to get our leathersmiths leveled up. And for that, we need rabbit hide. And now we have so many rabbits, I don't want to count them because that would be tedious. But we had enough rabbits that we had 10 adult rabbits, which means we could get 5 baby rabbits, which means we have at least 15 rabbits, plus all the babies we had before, so it's great. So many rabbits. But yeah, that is what we have done today, if I can just find a cool record. Nice. I feel like I already played this. I feel like I played this in last stream, but you know what? It's in now. I'm not backing out. We're just embracing it. But that is what we have done today, so I'd like to thank you all for watching today's stream. I hope you guys all have a good day, night, 3 AM panic attack, whatever this is for you. I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope to see you all in my next stream. Ciao!